Can you believe hoop season is already here? We're here with Parkside men's head basketball coach Luke Reigel to break things down here before we get the season going. Coach, first of all, for you, this is year 23. What's the feeling like going into this one?
I think the biggest thing is every year is a new year. I think back to the early days and how much things have changed from the beginning. But as far as once you get to practice and you've wrapped up conditioning, I was talking to Coach Ryan, my mentor from college, about how October 15th used to be like Christmas Day. And things have changed in college basketball a little bit. We get to start a little bit earlier, but just excited to be on the floor, be done with the small group workouts and conditioning, and just focus on practice and getting ready for the season.
What have you seen from the guys here in these first couple weeks?
Well, first of all, our practices are much more competitive. We have a much deeper roster. We're older than we've been the last couple years, which is really nice as a coach. And so just the competitiveness of all our drills, whether it's 2-on-2, 4-on-4, 5-on-5, has been much better and should make us a better team.
You got 10 returners. What excites you about this returning core that you've got coming back for this year?
Well, I think it kind of goes back to just it's nice to have one experience, players that have been successful at the Division II level. And I think that's what you have to have a nice core returning. It's tough to do it with all new players. And so for us to have people like Josiah, Jack Rose, Ethan Ivan, Fawaz, these guys that have had success at the Division II level, returning is a good place to start for our roster.
When you look at the newcomers, you mentioned those newcomers. You've got 7 new guys, 4 of them transfers. How have you liked how they fit in so far with this group?
Well, I think, first of all, our freshmen physically have been able to step right in and compete. They have a lot to learn about the college basketball game and learning new positions, learning the defensive end of the floor. But it's a great place to start for them to just be able to go after and get after older guys. The transfers is exactly what we were hoping for. They've had Division II success, or they've had success at a high level at junior college. With Paxton and Luca, they played in the GLVC last year, and both were very successful. So they've been able to step right in and be able to compete at a high level at the Division II level. And then Raf as well is just stepping in. And it's always a bigger transition for a junior college player in his first year, but we've liked what we've seen from him. And so, again, the last 2 seasons, because of the players we lost to Division I, we've been really young at important positions. And this year I look and go, okay, we have experienced depth, people that have been successful at the Division II level at almost every position, and then we have these young guys that are pushing them and trying to earn their way into the rotation as well. So it's been a good fall. We have a long way to go. We have things that we definitely have to get better at, but the process has been good so far.
And then finally, just let's quickly talk about the schedule, because you guys have a ton of home games on the docket. What excites you about the schedule this year?
Well, being at home, first of all. Since we changed leagues, we've had a really tough time getting a good home schedule. And now that, it just fell this way that, we're playing a ton of home games before Christmas, hopefully get the people in the community and on campus excited right away to see us. The last few years, I feel like, we've only played a handful of home games before Christmas, and it's tough to get people fired up. I think it also lets us get comfortable in that situation. So for the first time in quite a while, I'm really happy about our schedule.
Coach, appreciate your time. Good luck this season.
You got it. Thank you.